Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my finished pages for June, or should I say all of my pages currently in the works from June. Most of them are whips. I do have some completed pages, but yeah, I've just been starting pages and then I either get bored or distracted or just not in the mood. And I've decided that there's nothing wrong with having whips. Whips used to stress me out. I felt like I wasn't completing anything. And now I kind of embrace it and just be like, you know what? It's really not a big deal. It's fine. So let's get started. This one was on a live stream just this last Sunday. I'm finishing this one up this week though. I'm doing a side-by-side comparison of Arteza watercolor pencils versus Castle Arts. Literally, I'm splitting the page in half. I've been lucky, getting the colors pretty close to one another. So I want to finish this up so I can give you guys that. Then I had started this PDF from Mystic Art Mirrors, and I just didn't finish it. I'm not really sure why. I enjoyed how everything was turning out. I just kind of got bored. And maybe it was like the green or something. I don't know. Something was too repetitive, so I didn't finish. I have this one here from Mariola VanDyke. I actually did a tutorial on the iridescence. I need to do the iridescent on this jellyfish and then just do the background. And then this gal is done. Just minor things really need to be done here. Like I said, lots of whips. Okay, and then Tales from the Forest Kingdom. I had started this page here using Prismacolor. I was going to do it like all in just blue, violet, and pink colors. And I'll come back to this one. I was having fun. I just needed a little bit of a break. Now, the other version I have of this book, I'm coloring in only pastels. I bought a second copy so I could color in whatever I wanted, and I do like how this is turning out. But yeah, I just kind of took a break. I needed a break. Okay. This one here is a Lana Green page, and I started it with the Derwent ChromaFlow, the new set. I was testing them out with skin and hair. And to be honest, it was the pencil itself that made me stop coloring this. So I'm probably going to reprint this page for one, because I really do want to color this page, but do it in a pencil I like. And then yeah, I will color something else with a ChromaFlow so I can review them. And then in Amazingly Adorable Characters, I started this lovely lady here. This is Prismacolor except the hair. The hair is polychromos. Basically, I was using what was ever nearby. I had initially planned on doing the whole thing in polychromos, but then changed my mind and swapped to Prisma, but she's almost done. I'm still working on the flowers and then just have to do her wings in the background. Story of my life, right? Don't worry, we'll get to some completed pages. That's how I emphasize that. Okay, and then Gnome Sweet Gnome. I have two copies of this book, so I tend to confuse myself. Did I start something in here? Oh, I did. I was like, so this is with Derwent Inktense. I've been having a lot of fun with Inktense. Especially in these books, I activate it with the alcohol marker, and they look, great. Then they offer about crinkled paper. And honestly, there's not much left to do on this one. I just kind of was like, I'll take a break. These pages from Teresa Goodrich do get pretty tedious at times. And yeah, that was the whole reason I stopped. And I kind of was contemplating how I wanted to do this pretty sun back here, but not a lot. Okay. Then I have this lovely gal you might recognize from Koondank's art. I'm still finishing up her hair. I made some reels on it, and then a YouTube short as well. And then of course you can watch the live stream if you want to see how to do this hair with Crayola pencils. I had done this just because I had requests to do Crayola. Now I really want to color this page though, so I'm going to finish the hair with the Crayola, but I may not finish this particular one. I want to go back and use my favorite pencils and actually do a darker hair. I might even do black, because as I started working on this one, I was like, oh, I like the brown, but I either want a really dark brown, like a rich chocolatey brown, or I want to do like a black with some blue in it. So I'll finish the hair with Crayola and then I'll probably print it out and redo it. I am never ever upset about redoing a picture's hair, ever. Okay. Let's get some pages that are completed. So this one I actually completed on a live stream. I did a live stream doing nothing but backgrounds. So the background on this one is Pan Pastels. Now this picture I colored months ago with Prismacolor, and I think the hair is Polychromos from the combo. But yeah, it just was waiting for a background that long, and it turned out cute, so I'm happy. Now this one's still a whip, but also was done in my live stream for backgrounds. It's from Mystic Art Mirrors. All that I have left is the butterflies, but what I wanted to do with these butterflies is create a video and kind of show an effect. So my plan is to show you how I outline them, but also I'm going to go back with pencil and add some shading so they don't look like I just outlined and left them with the background colors. This lovely gal is done, so that means I have some pictures to put on Instagram finally. This is from Strawberry ID on Etsy. You know, I haven't looked at her store in a while to still see if she's posting. The hair was done with Black Widow, and then the rest I'm assuming Prismacolor. I had colored it a long time ago and it just needed a background. So I did this bright green in gel crayons actually. Alright, and then this one here I had in my stack to do 4 backgrounds, and then I decided not to give it a background. The reason being is I like it, and I kept fighting myself on it. I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just do a halo effect and just do around the edges. But then I still was like, no, I just like the way this one looks, the hair, everything. So I am leaving her done as is. I really liked how this one turned out. I'm still getting used to doing skin from a profile side, especially giving those lovely cheekbones and all that, but it's called Chief's Daughter, but it's a Mariola Budek page. It's a really pretty one. It is kind of weird though how like it has all this hair and then like her body ends like there, but still I love the hair from Mariola Budek. Okay, Tenderful Enchantments. This is a Clara Markova. I have so many pages in here that I need to finish up. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Now, this is still a whip, but I had done the background on camera for that live stream. I did add my gold Mod Podge. I don't know if you can see all that sparkly bits in there. Hopefully you can. Really, all I need to do is go back and remember the combo of these polys here and get those berries I missed. Then color my little buggy friends, outline their wings, finish this path. These are all like similar colors, that's why they're left. So there's not a lot to do here. So my excuses are kind of limited. But yeah, that is what I've been working on for the month of June. Either doing backgrounds on very old whips or just starting new pages and leaving them as whips. I do have all that Hannah Lynn hair that I was doing in like April, May. I need to do a separate video for that. But overall, I am not too upset with having whips. And like I said, I've kind of started to just embrace it. You know what? Like, coloring what, you know, you'll be happy about 1 minute, you might not be happy about next, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to have a whip or 5. Like, that's my new theory at least, and I'm sticking to it. But thanks for hanging out with me for a completed pages. I had like what, 2 that were complete? 3? I was sort of there. And whips, let me know what you're working on this month, your plans. I'm kind of just trying to find my coloring groove again. And I think I know the answer to how to find my coloring groove, and that is to get rid of a lot of my colored pencils and just stick to the ones that bring me joy. So I'll probably, once I get my reviews done, be doing a destash of my pencils. But yeah, I think that is going to help a lot with me just kind of blah about coloring, because I'm always forcing another pencil on me, when really all I want to color with is Prismacolor. Sometimes polychromos, but yeah, Prismacolor and Inktense are what I'm drawn to. And so outside of doing hair, where I usually have a different arsenal of pencils, I think I'm just going to start coloring with those and be like, well, you know what? It is what it is. But if it makes you happy, like, why force another pencil on yourself, right? I do it out of guilt because I own so many. But maybe that's a sign that I should just get rid of those ones that I'm feeling guilty they're being neglected and do something that makes me happy. Because that is the whole point of this hobby and my whole lecture. Anyway, so I hope you had a wonderful June. I'm looking forward to a fun July. I'm trying to get back on track with videos, the story of my life. But now that I'm no longer working, I have more time. So you should see a lot more of me. But yeah, until next time, everyone, have a good rest of your week and 4th of July if you celebrate that. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.